Hello there, welcome once again to Learn News. This is the new tutorial where we are going to show you how the AWS Lambda functions work. Let us quickly come on to the Intellij Editor where we have written a AWS Lambda event class. Well, this particular piece of code has a dependency on AWS Lambda Java Core version 1.1.0 and AWS Lambda Java Events version 2.2.7 I have used, and I have utilized Maven Shed plugin where it will be used for the dependencies of whatever added over here for AWS core. And here in the function AWS Lambda function, what we have done is this particular class, it's a Java Lambda event, the name that I have given. It is implementing request handler where the request handler is receiving an object as an input and it returns object as an output. So it triggers this particular an event handle request. If it receives, it will generate this piece of code. Basically it will execute this piece. Well, welcome to Lambda from Learn News. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to clear it and run this command maven clean install, and let us see the jar creation. And yes, the jar has been created to my repository, and we'll go to AWS Management Console and select Lambda over here. You will find the option of Lambda, and after that, once you create, you have to come here and create a function. So I have to select it author from scratch, and here I will give a name, say Java Func 1, and runtime I will keep it as Java 8. Then after that, permissions and everything I do not have to select anything extra, and after that I will be creating the function. Once I create the function, it doesn't take much time. And the function is created, ARN is generated, and here I have to come and under the section function code there are certain actions, like either upload a file from Amazon S3, or we can upload a zip file. What I'm going to do is upload it from this one, Java AWS Lambda 1.0 snapshot jar. There will be two jars, one with a smaller size, one with a larger size, and this will be generated in the project part inside the target folder. So you have to select the size of the jar with the largest size because it will have all the embedded dependencies inside it. And then I will open it, it's uploaded, I will save it. Once the saving is done over here, I will try to test it. I will configure test event. I will try to test it, and let us give the event name as EV1, then create it. And in EV1 event, when we are selecting, when you saw that there is a provision for providing input. So my particular piece of Lambda function, it doesn't depends on any input over here. If a particular input has been provided, then it would have been handled with the help of object O. Object O has to be utilized at that time. Since no event is there, no input is there, I'm going to test it over here. After I have tested execution, it failed. Let's see what is the cause of the failure. Class not found exam.hello. Yes, one thing we have to do, we have to come down over here, edit this basic settings where we have to mention the handler package and the class, which I forgot to give. I have to select the package XYZ Learn Use app, and I will put it over here, and the event class dot this and handle request. Okay, let us save it. Now let us try to execute it once. Test. Yes, execution result succeeded. If you want to check the logs, you can see it in the CloudWatch, or you can come down over here. The return is null. The return of the final object is null because I am returning null over here. And if I go back down here, I will see the message, welcome to Lambda from Learn News. This everything is actually imported from CloudWatch logs. If you go to CloudWatch over here and see the latest log over here, and it's 9 of 9.4. If I select onto this, you will also see welcome to Lambda from Learn News. So in this way you will create a function, Lambda function. It's serverless. You don't have to pay for the uptime or anything. There's no problem. You only pay for the compute time. It's very simple. It's easy to configure, and there are other options for the runtime options like Node.js, Python, Java. Many others are there, and you can utilize them accordingly. And anything else? I have nothing much more to discuss about. In our next tutorial, I will be showing you how to utilize a step function, and from the step we are going to trigger this Lambda function event. And in this way we conclude the tutorial. Hope you're liking Learn News. Stay tuned to my channel for further interesting tutorials. Thank you. Thanks for watching the video.